It's just such an incredibly prevalent disease now, and we just need the research. We need the help. We need to find a cure. And it's inspiring. I met Maggie Denomi, Dr. Maggie Denomi. She took out my gallbladder. And to pay her back, I'm here. We just decided to do this. I was on Dilaudid when I originally said yes, but no, it's a good thing.
Like, now I've cleared up and I'm still happy to be here.
I'm sober now and I still want to be here. No, she's an amazing woman. St. John's is an amazing hospital, and I get all my doctors in one room. I will never have felt so safe. We're trying to put a little bit of everything into tonight. It's just really a pared down rock and roll show with not a lot of tricks, no smoke and mirrors, just singing, and my band's incredible, and some acoustic, and it'll be nice. It'll be appropriate. I would say everything means more to me now that I'm a mom. They say that that's true. Your heart awakens, but it's a cliche for a reason. Anything I can do to help her future, I'm 150% in.
Two things, actually. I'm a huge Pink fan. I mean, like, she's my idol. Granted, she could be my daughter, but she's my idol. I mean, she's like what every woman should be. And I had my son at St. John's. So I love the hospital. It's always been very good to me. So anything I can do to help them out. Oh my God, the staff at St. John's, they're so amazing. Well, obviously I had my son there, so I had an amazing experience. Maybe not obviously, but it was the perfect way, you know. I mean, I don't know any other way to have my child, but it was the best experience I could have asked for.
If we can have our lovely lady friends, Rita Wilson and Melanie Griffith, on stage to help us with our opportunity drawing. Our good friends of St. John's. We're gonna.
All right.
We're gonna start first with the Bulgari purse. So who's got number one? That's you.
I have number one.
You pick. Okay, I'm gonna pick. We're gonna do a little jiggling here. All right.
And the winner is?
And the winner is Marissa Messer. Yay! When I first met Alicia, it was really all business. There's absolutely no way in the world I was going to tell her I was a huge fan. I thought it would be completely inappropriate and instill very little confidence if her surgeon was drooling all over her. So it really was all business from the very beginning. Hi, how are you? No, I'm sorry, you can't eat that. And I'm sure she thought I was a total nitwit not knowing who she was, but she was completely gracious from the very beginning. Even when she had to spend her daughter's first birthday in our hospital, tethered to an IV pole with nothing to eat or drink. And especially when I had to tell her, and I will tell you, I will never, ever say these words to another human being again, ever. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to cancel your plans to sing for the President of the United States of America. Total true story. But you can sing for us instead. No, it didn't quite go over that way, and I don't think I was that obnoxious, but suffice it to say, her response was, yeah, let's do this. I remember one of our earlier correspondences where she said how excited she was about the possibilities of our fundraiser, and that Roger, who's her manager, who's here, was a bit of a hard ass, but that's why she loved him. He knew how important this was for her. And since that time, she's been named CoverGirl's newest spokesperson. She's released her 6th studio album, The Truth About Love, from which her first single, Blow Me One Last Kiss, went to the top of the Billboard charts. And she's in the middle of planning her world tour, which is starting in just 3 months. Yet despite all of her recent successes, she's here with us tonight. And the only reason why she's here is because she made sure that everyone around her knew how important this was to her. Yeah, and you know, I consider myself a pretty tough chick surgeon, but I have to tell you, there was more than one occasion when her generosity and her commitment to this event literally brought tears to my eyes. She is a true inspiration. She's that powerful, yet compassionate and humble voice of our generation, who believes it's our responsibility to step up to the plate to find that cure for breast cancer during our lifetime, so that our children will no longer be dying from this disease during theirs. And she truly represents all of what we see in our women who fight breast cancer. Not only is she an amazing performer, as you'll see tonight, but she's an incredible mom, a very kind and generous person, and she's a great role model for us all. So everybody, get up out of your seats. We're so excited to welcome to the stage Pink.